See how I make these different shapes on this grid? You're going to see that all the time from here on out, and I know you're going to see it in your next unit. You're going to make squares and a bunch of maybe prisms maybe, triangles, I'm sure. But all this, everybody see how you can connect those points? So I want you guys to connect points on your sheets, if you have them. Connect any points you want and make a couple different shapes. Be adventurous. You can plot random points. If you erased your points already, plot random points and make a random shape. And see how the grid helps you make these shapes. And in the future, what you're going to do, when you're in higher level math, you're going to use the different points to find out the different values for the shape you make. And it's super duper fun for the most part. I actually do enjoy it. I'm going to leave you that. Okay, did we all work with halves? Did we work with half units for these?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did. So what I want you guys to do, me labeled up here, I want you guys label your grids with half units. So it's going to be your 1, find your way, 1, your middle line. Your next line is going to be half, 2, half, 3, half. Label them all up, and give me a thumbs up when you're labeled, then we're going to go to a group activity. I want you just to label up to 5. So 1, half, 2, half, up to 5. And not all the way up to 11 like we did last time. One thing I didn't do up here, and I messed up, Mr. Reed messed up, was this first line will be half. So it'll be half, 1, my lines, everything's going to be shifted over. So it'll be half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4. So everybody having close to labeled, close to done? If you're just close, that's okay. Thumbs up if you're just close. No, I messed everybody up, didn't I? Okay. This line on it is going to be the half line. And then after that, it's the whole. Half, whole, half, whole, half, whole. Okay, so now, I want you to pick a partner at your table. If you're in a group of 3, all 3 of you can be partners. And what you're going to do with your partner at your table, just one. So it would be you 2, and you 2, you 2, and you 2, like that. Just one other partner in your group of 4. Does that make sense? You are going to take this chart, and you're going to plot 5 random points on the chart. And once you plot those points, you're going to hand your paper to the other group. They're going to figure out what the value for those points are. Okay? You can pick your partner, pick 5 points. 5 points with your partner, 5 random points on the 0 through 5. You can go in a group of 3 right here. Yeah, it's better. So with a partner, you guys can be partners. Okay, so with a partner. I need you to pick somebody at your group. Somebody in your group. and be a partner. And you guys pick points, 5 points together as a group. You decide on 5 different points, and then you hand them over to the other group, and the other group works together to figure out what the value for the points are on yours. So you two will figure out 5 different points together. So if you've started, I want you to erase it and erase your points and work with your partner to figure out the points you are going to use instead of on your own. Listener cry, yep, there we go, there's conversation, love it. Yes, sir. Markers not working? Can you borrow somebody's marker? Can you borrow your marker? This is the last thing you do with that, so that's no problem.
Also, I have
Who's your partner? You don't know? You two are partners. And you two are partners. You are going to pick 5 random points together without them knowing exactly the points. And then all you're going to do is after you plot the random 5 points, you're just going to give them your paper. And you're going to, on the side, go, you're going to have to label them point A through whatever. So you're going to go, point A is 2, 1, like that. Okay? Here for you guys. So the activity, let me explain it a little better. If Luke is my partner, him and I have one sheet together, and we decide what's the value we want, Luke.
1/2 and 3.
1/2 and 3. So you're 1/2 and 3. Plot that, give it a value, or give it a name here, and then we do that 5 times together, come up with one together, and then once we get our 5 points, we hand our sheet to our partners, or the other group at our table, and then they look at it and they go, okay, here's A, you're going to put A on the side, and then tell the value. So it's 1/2, 3. Do that for all 5 points. Does that make a little more sense? Okay. It's on Mr. Reed. Bad explanation to begin. So you guys have 5 points now? So now you hand them over if they have 5 points. You guys have 5 points? Did you hand this sheet right over to them? And you guys just switch sheets? Yep. And now you guys label theirs, and they label yours. So you two are going to work together to do that. Time out. We need to work together here. Put us in the middle.
Okay.
We're going to work together instead of one person on the
Two
table,
different
one person on the
plots
table. Okay?
on there.
Figure out what the points are.
Because you wrote yours right.
Okay, this is yours.
Oh, no.
You guys switch.
Yeah.
And now you guys work together to label theirs.
No, you don't both have to write the points on it, as long as one of you has the points. Like, see what Kelly doesn't have the points. So you may switch the paper. And then she already put 8 equals, so then all you have to do is write
You
the
guys
order
switch
of
your
pair.
table? Only one person needs one, so here.
Switch.
You guys just do this. Do this. Do one more point, one more random point. I'll show you. That's okay. Okay, now you guys label theirs together, work together to label theirs. And then you work with her to label theirs. So don't worry about it.
You guys already switched?
Don't worry about this. You see how theirs are crammed too? It's kind of just a smush.
Okay, I went to
Then you're gonna come up the paper and then throw it away. You'll be doing something with pencil here soon. That'll help. Once you get them rolled, you can hand it back to them, and they'll check it. I was like, oh, look at it. No, the activity. I didn't explain the activity that well. For some reason. That's my fault. They are. No, I'm really surprised.
Shut off again.
Thank you, sir. I think every once in a while I'm going to have to come over here and just...
Yeah, sorry. It must have just...
Battleship, it was just on. I just
Yeah,
looked.
because I was going to say, I just...
During Battleship, I can... It's fine, as long as it's...
It's got a big chunk of what you did. The first
Yeah.
one it was almost 11 minutes.
That's good.
So,
And then there's probably like a 3-minute block, and then I'll just turn in the 5 different videos I'm going to have.
hey, but you know what? At least you have a backup because
Yes.
their video player didn't have the
Well, I emailed
stick
him
in
last night and I said, hey, just so you know, so if my video is like messed up, it's my only option to use my laptop, and my laptop is
Yeah, no.
messed up.
I'm sure he understands. I mean,
He does.
They'll get a good...
And if
chunk of
it's
what
not
you
good
do.
enough and they want me to do another like recorded lesson, I'll have to record my lesson tomorrow in my college class.
Yeah,
To give those are the worst.
they are.
The fake lessons too.
Yes. Yeah,
They're the worst, but they're also really good. I like them a lot.
right.
But sometimes